And my wife, she was born to make laddu. I swear.
से शाम पीछा करो, घर के बाहर, स्कूल के बाहर, बाजार में, सड़कों पे, साइकिल पे, रिक्शा में, टेम्पो में, रो दो, खाना खाना छोड़ दो, वजन घटा दो और लड़की को इतना थका दो कि वो थक के हाँ बोल देगा।
घर समेट के रखने के लिए औरत को बर्दाश्त करना पड़ता है, मन मारना पड़ता है।
मेरे डैड की जनरेशन तक किसी औरत ने काम नहीं किया, नेवर। फिर मैंने आयशा को अलाउ किया बिजनेस चलाने।
इससे चलोगी तुम?
हाँ, क्यों?
मतलब हाँ, तुम यहाँ लोगों को एक्साइट करना चाहती हो? हाँ,
तुम एक लड़की हो, अकेली लड़की खुली तिजोरी की तरह होती है।
Female is drawn to be very positive, taking on that leadership, and wherever she has to take a certain steps, she takes it with great pride.
This is what cinema looks like in India. People don't just watch films here, they connect to them. And when something has that kind of reach, it doesn't just entertain. It shapes how we see things. It shapes how we understand relationships, how we perceive women, and what we consider normal in society. Especially when the same kinds of portrayals keep repeating. When certain remarks about women are passed off as casual. When problematic behavior is framed as romance. Because then, over time, those ideas don't feel questionable anymore. They feel acceptable. So if a film shows you that persistence, even when it crosses a line, is love, that following someone until they say yes is romantic, it doesn't just stay on screen. It influences how people interpret those actions in real life. While a lot of what we've seen has been stereotypical, change is happening. And this change is led by people who choose to tell different stories. Like renowned actress Mrs. Dolly Ahluwalia. Through her work, she's consistently stepped away from predictable roles, whether it's portraying a strong single mother or quietly breaking everyday tropes we're used to seeing.
कदों नो कीती है कि मेरे नखरे तू ही हो सह सकती है, इसलिए तो मैं तेरी इतनी रिस्पेक्ट करती हूँ.
And today, I had the opportunity to speak with her, to understand how she sees this influence of media and what it really takes to challenge these narratives from within the industry.
See, women are creators. What I mean by saying is that women fit into all kinds of spaces and roles, because we in real life also perform in so many different ways. My advantage is that I study what is happening around. I go deep inside the women the script has asked for, and I try to put that shape into it. So basically, whatever the roles that we have mentioned in that, yes, I have tried to dig out a different definition of women in all roles. And I am proud of it that my contribution has been able to pass on to the masses, not only to the women, yes, but even to the men, because I get all kinds of compliments coming to it and all. So, as it is, I am thankful, gratitude, and I am proud of being a woman. I have been. My biggest compliment was when I saw Vicky for the first time in the auditorium. There was a bunch of 20 students who recognized me on the first show. Right. And they came and they said, "Ma'am, can we hug you?" Some said, "Mama, can we hug you?" And they said, "We want a mom like you." That's beautiful. That's the biggest award I have ever received. Right. On the other ground, I was in the market in Chandigarh itself, and I was walking there, and suddenly a group of 3-4 men came to me, and they were giving me looks, trying to recognize, and the comment that came is, "Kadi sadina bhi aake pee liya karo." So I just looked at them. So Your first question I had, the stereotype norms,
Right.
which used to be there.
Right.
Vis-a-vis the mother is making you cry or, making you laugh, but there is definitely a stereotype. It's very easy for us to fit into it because I will not hide or shy away from sharing with you that after Vicky Donor, I got lots of calls.
Okay.
And I asked them what is the role, it's on the basis exactly the lines of Vicky Donor.
Okay.
So I was very careful. I didn't want to be stereotyped.
Right.
I said, I think this maybe next time we come up with a better character. I would love to do that. Because Vicky Donor is done. Dolly Ahluwalia has definitely defined herself. So now, as an actor, that I'm talking because I'm an actor. So I think of the challenge from that point of view that give me come on.
Yeah.
Even if it's mom or Dolly, it is give me challenges.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, but now there is a big change as regards the portrayal of the mother is coming, like Badai Ho.
Right.
These are the wonderful examples. There's a different dimension to
Right.
those. So there is a change happening. Women are being valued for different reasons. This film that came, the Prime Minister, where Anil Kapoor did it, where he was made a Prime Minister for 1 day. I want that role to be done for the women to be.
Yeah.
That's one of it. And Gandhari, which is Mother of 100. Those, and I would love the women to be dawns of very positive nature. Dawn means you are governing.
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis, it's a brothel space or an ashram or you're helping the child abuse or those kind of organizations. She has to be the leader.
Right. Has to be in the power.
Yeah, so far we have seen Dawn to be very negative. Dawn, I want the female Dawn to be very positive.
Taking on that leadership.
Taking on that leadership, and wherever she has to take a certain steps, she takes it with very right.